a.k.a. Swabby Swab, a.k.a. call me what you want, but don't call me late for dinner next to the board.
Right.
Turn off SMYNR'OFF, a.k.a. Smyrna, a.k.a.
Turn off SMYNR'OFF.
Absolutely. But listen, moving forward.
One thing we gotta do real
Talk
quick,
about it.
we gotta mention that grand launch.
Oh my
We
God.
gotta mention this. We gonna constantly.
What was I
mention this
thinking
stuff.
about? Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, listen. You got to do better than you did last week, beloved. We had this
Okay.
talk.
All right. We know what street is on now.
Hey, well, listen. I'm gonna set you up for the alley-oop, but I want you to bring her home. Listen, Dollar Hour Podcast grand launch for the podcast. You know what I mean? For the podcast will be, April 28th in Washington, D.C. Turn on SMYNR'OFF, can you please give the people the address?
Penny Whiskey Bar, right?
Come
I'm
on,
sorry,
you got
I'm
too
sorry,
much
I'm
popping going on.
Yeah, I'm popping over there.
Come on, do it.
Penny Whiskey Bar.
Right.
The address is 618 8th Street, Northwest Washington, D.C. We want to see y'all there. Honestly, it's gonna be a great event. The environment's gonna be great. I mean, everything's gonna be great about it.
We got the DJ coming through. You know what I mean? Gonna be going hard. We are taping the podcast live at the Penny Whiskey Bar. You know what I mean? We're gonna be interacting with the fans, with the guests. With, you know what I mean? With everybody, with the bartenders. Everybody will get a chance to get in front of this camera and speak what they speak and talk about current event issues, sports, political issues all day long. We got the hookah going on. Come blow your hookah.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got 80 different assorted flavors of hookah going on. So everything that you want, we got it. You know what I mean? Absolutely. So come out and support the cause.
Jeff, the owner Jeff, man, good guy.
Shout out to Big Jeff once again.
He held us down for this, man. I really appreciate it, man. And like I said, come out and enjoy yourself. Just grand launch.
Dollar Hour Podcast, April 28th, Washington, D.C. Be there, be square. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. How do everybody feel about yesterday? Was real grand. They held rallies all around the country. Right. You know what I mean? In regards to gun violence, I want to go around this table starting with $2. You know what I mean? Working my way to the right to turn off SMYNR'OFF to feel exactly how y'all feel, particularly about the gun violence, assault rifles. Should we narrow it down to assault rifles or gun violence? Because I don't want to keep
violence in general.
Oh,
no. The gun violence is the gun violence part, but they talking about the ban is the assault rifle.
Well, I want $2 to talk how he feel.
Go ahead.
Right.
Throw it $2. How you feel about it?
I feel like the rallies and everybody marching and coming together for one specific cause was like it was real good for the country as a whole and for the community and for people to talk about what they believe in and what they would like to see the country change to be like. You mean? And I just think that it was a good way to bring awareness to everybody in the community and in the USA. Mm-hmm. And you mean the presidency, Trump also said something about it as well. And
he got to speak on it.
Yeah,
I feel like the NRA is behind that Stormy Daniels situation. I ain't really getting to that, but we're gonna let you keep out.
And then I seen a lot not only older people, but I seen a lot of the youth coming out the march. You never see that too often. A lot of younger kids, in elementary school, middle school, high school, coming out and marching like that. So I think and that shooting that just happened.
Which
or was it
in Florida, right. With the 17 kids,
right? With the kids that got killed in Florida. Like it's a good way for school shooting awareness and just public safety in general to be brought to the table and for people to make a change for.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing real quick, man. This man is only 19 years old.
This man's definitely 19 years old, a freshman at University of Delaware.
You see how mature that man sounds, and everything he said was on point. He only been in this world for 19 years. 19 raggly years. But he understands what's going on, man. And for a kid his age to know that, and we were so dumb and stupid for us to not to be able to do something about this. We got to hear them finally bring it to the forefront. The crazy part is some of these people out here now think that this movement just started. Like people just started and whatnot. This gun ban, this assault rifle ban. Like,
so you know what? I'm so sorry, Turn Up Smart. Please forgive me. I hate to cut you off, and I need to get I need to get better off that, and I respect you too much to cut you off. But I have a question for you, or for you, or for you know what I mean, that somebody can help me with. What's being marched upon? Is it the ban on assault rifles, period, or the fact that 19-year-olds should not be able to go and buy, because he gonna hustle. The situation that happened in Florida, the guy was 19 years old, and you can go buy an AK-47, an AR-15, an M16, you know what I mean, assault rifle at the age of 19, but you have to be at 18, but you have to be 21 years old to buy a handgun.
Right.
So they watch the guy go in the store at 19 years old, buy an AR-15 with a 100-round drum, right, and come back out, you know what I mean, and go to the school and start his assassination. Now, a lot of states are adapting new policy that you need to be 21 years old to buy a gun and an assault rifle. But because
it's always 21 in every state.
No, it's not, because assault rifles, a handgun, but assault, you know what? At the age of 18, you can go buy 12-gauge shotguns. Assault rifles and all that fall under the range of shotguns and assault rifles.
I'm going to tell you something that you didn't even know.
Speak on it.
You know how they talk about these loopholes, right?
Talk about a loophole.
You know how I just said you got to be 21 to buy a handgun, right?
Right.
But at 18, if you had a handgun and you wanted to sell it to your son,
right,
not even sell it, you can give it to him. Right. It's like purchase and sell, whatever, change it, switch it over. You can do that at 18. You can switch it over. Basically, I can give you, even though you got to be 21 to buy it, right, 18, I can go ahead and say, yo, son, listen, it's about that time, man. You can go on, you can get one of mine. I'm going to transfer the bill of sale to you.
I'm going to take it.
And it's in your name. It's legal. You're legal.
I'm going to take it even deeper. A kid only has to be 10 years old to actually go to the range and shoot guns.
I think that's a crazy. You ever seen that video of that dude that had the freaking little kid shooting a freaking Uzi? Damn it! It was a machine gun. I don't know if it was a Uzi. It was a machine gun, right? And the little kid went to shoot the gun. Little kid at 10 years old can't handle a machine gun. You know what he did? He killed the dude. Like the gun.
Right. He went with the momentum.
Right.
He went with the momentum of the spray.
Sorry.
Right. When that rat get that ratting, you just gonna follow it all the way out. You want to see where does the rat stop? Where does the rat stop?
Yeah, that was 100 points.
That was 100 points real quick. If I can let all 33 out the Mac, you know what I mean? You can't stop at it. If the cops is trading and let the whole drum go, this 33 in this one.
Right,
you know what I mean? Right. And don't let me put the 100-round drum on. You feel me? So when the rat go rat.
How do you feel about the 100-round drums though? You like that? Do you think
I love them.
You think we should have access to that?
Yeah.
I don't think we should have access to that.
I think we should.
Nah, see, I'm gonna tell you.
Can I tell you my reason though? But I'm gonna listen to yours first.
Right. I don't think we should, because you got situations, you talking about the shootings in the school.
True.
Motherfucker got 100 rounds.
Right.
He's killing at least 30 people with that 100 rounds.
And you gonna kill 30 people with 10? You gonna kill?
No, 30? You can't. You gotta. You know what? 100 rounds. It's no reload, man. He's shooting off 100 rounds.
How many seconds does it take
to shoot 100 rounds?
I got a 33 shot banana clip. I got another 33 shot banana clip. I got the duct tape in the middle.
It's no. Me personally, I think it should be like the clip of the handgun. Be honest with you.
Yeah, but they go too fast. But listen, they go too fast.
You need more people killed.
You got to understand the situation and the circumstances. Now people misusing these firearms for
stop. Your argument sound like their argument then.
Well, my argument is my argument,
First of all, you a Republican or a Democrat? I don't know who you are.
What do you mean by misusing?
He voted for Trump, I think.
What do you mean by misusing these firearms?
Misusing it in the sense that they're going into schools.
Right.
And like you said that he went in there and he bought a assault rifle at 19.
At 19, yeah.
So like they
went bust some big boy shit.
Yeah. Yo, in the cops was
and he was
on the board like a million times.
And the FBI said they had been contacted on numerous occasions that this guy was not mentally stable, that this guy was, you know what I mean, was that he felt the criteria to be one of those guys that was going to do what he did.
You know,
and they did not.
You know what's crazy?
Tell me about
it. The FBI got that, whatever, the information, and they ain't even followed through. Let the FBI hear that, yo, such and such selling, you know what I'm saying?
The boy John on 35th Street got fat dimes. I'm talking about like niggas can't even fuck with this nigga. Like real shit, this nigga like they should be 20s. You know what I mean? Yo, they loading up 70 deep. They're running 8 houses. They get all John's fat dimes. You know what I mean?
Yo, like, John's they see a star in the FBI building.
Yo, right. They got a picture of John, his aunt, his uncle, his cousin, his children.
Operation JJ.
And they got the whole pyramid. We on the chalkboard. They got the whole pyramid. This is John. This is his nephew. He's moving out of Tuscaloosa. This is his son. This. Listen, we think that they're taking buses out to the mall and meeting.
And that was just off a phone call.
And I found out. Little nephew Tommy got caps. Yes, he bought caps back. The illusions, the 17, 13s, the one to make it look like it's more in the bottle than it really is. He brought caps back. You know, man, they gonna take everybody down.
John's done. He's JJ. But Jay, right. Done,
but if they find out this nigga on Facebook, he talking about fuck the police, I'm gonna kill everybody. On Instagram,
he got a gun.
On Instagram, he got pictures of a bunch of guns with motherfucking with Confederate flags on. He got all that bullshit. None of that matters to them though. None of that matters.
Say, listen, we did the investigation. We come to find out, man, the guy.
Yo was right, and we should have stopped it.
Yeah,
but shit happens. But shit happens. Like what the fuck?
We get the next one. Like, yo, you can't. But to be honest with you, man, I'm not surprised, man.
Did you hear what Trump's assistant said about the when they got questioned yesterday after all the protests was taking place, and they asked Trump's assistant how he felt about the marches and the protests going on about the soccer? He says, I think that they need to shut up because what the world wouldn't even know you 17 motherfuckers existed if nobody died out there. Shut the fuck up. You getting your 5 minutes of fame, bitch. Don't make it 10.
Fuck 'em.
Bottom line, I'm giving you your 5. Okay, 17 people died. Okay, y'all got that. Now I'm giving you your 5 minutes of fame, bitch. If you make it 10, I'm on your ass.
I think that every senator team, them kids, their family, 17 million apiece. Strictly off what the fuck he just said, though. 17 million apiece, straight out the government, man. Put it on the bill.
Hey, yo, talking to the microphone, good brother, so we can hear your feedback. You know what I mean? I understand it's a real sensitive moment to hold on and rest in peace. All 17.
I went into
you went in stealth mode. The microphones was not picking you up. You went in straight stealth mode. Nigga, your line was flatline, nigga. You might as well been dead on the mic, nigga. You know?
I went R&B mode.
R&B mode. I got a question for y'all,
though. Speak on it, Weez.
So now that we talking about the gun violence and the ban on assault rifles, I feel as though a lot of people are scared for what could possibly happen at any time, any day, especially with Trump being in office, war with Korea. You mean it's a lot of people that don't like Trump at all, and that's from different countries from around the world that are always has just as big as missiles that we got, just as big heavy artillery that we got.
Niggas is stacked up. Well, it don't matter. If you push a button to get rid of everybody else, it don't matter.
My fault. Go ahead, finish your thing.
We don't know what they got. And
to be honest,
we don't even know what we got. To be honest,
right. Yeah,
at all.
At all. I like that.
So, and then you got black males out here that feel as though, white males as well, but the people that feel as though they can't leave their house without their strap. What are they gonna do after the ban of weapons and guns?
My fault.
So like, I just feel like, how are people gonna react after, if there was a ban on assault rifles and guns?
I personally think that, okay, I never want a man to feel like he can't protect his family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think handguns is definitely, I never want to see him a ban on handguns. I never want to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But no man is great to pull out the AR-15 motherfucker break in their crib. If you pull out the AR-15, you might kill more than just shit. Just the dude, you might kill your family.
Listen,
everybody's pulling out the AR-15, the AR-15 when somebody breaking the niggas live for.
How often did it just so cliche that motherfucker breaking your crib, you hear him, he's downstairs, you can go get your gun or whatever. That shit don't happen like that, man.
Right. Hey, listen.
And they say they want the AR-15 because they want to protect their family.
Can I tell you why?
Why?
Because because the break-ins that we hear about are happening in the hood and they happening with the niggas.
Oh, I got another question for you then. Okay,
the niggas is not, and the niggas, unless they niggas in Atlanta or niggas that got with some money, they ain't got $1,200 guns. They ain't got $1,200 guns. In the hood, they ain't got 12. They ain't got 12.
Nobody has AR-15s in the hood.
Hey, listen, when I go to the gun store around here, they cannot keep AR-15s, AK-47s in stock. Every white motherfucker got 3 of them. Break into one of these white motherfuckers' houses around here. The kids are at the range with AR-15s at 12, using them expertly. Niggas is not ready for what these. Man, they ready. They're ready. They're ready, dog.
Is that they're so adamant about the gun laws when in actuality, the only time they really shoot their guns is at the gun range, man.
Hey, listen.
Us in our cities,
right?
Chirac,
right?
Philly, New York, LA, all of that. Mm-hmm. Yo, if you go to a majority of those cities and you take a poll on like the people that live in them cities,
okay, they're
against guns. I feel like
the agenda needs to change.
Our president is making it go even worse,
especially with Trump in office. It's not going to change.
Yeah, he wants this to keep.
If anything, it's going to get worse.
Yeah, they feel empowered. Yeah. I mean, this man in the office understands why you guys feel your way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, but moving the conversation forward, mention being as though that, you know what I mean, Weezy Wee, aka $2, just mentioned the boy Donald.
Like that
Donald, like that's what he got on his baseball jerseys. That's when he played in high school, $2.
I like that.
You know what I mean? You heavy on the grind. Right, absolutely.
Yo, at the $2, baby.
Speaking of this boy Donald Trump, what about the girl Stormy Daniels just gave a 60 minutes expose, you know what I mean, detailing her relationship, you know what I mean, and accounts that she spent with Donald Trump. How do y'all feel about that?
Oh man, yo, I just saw that. I don't know if you saw that, Key.
I heard about it. I heard him talking about it, but I didn't really do too much digging into it.
Yo, the ladies, she talked about, she got deep into it.
But here, listen. I'm sorry, good brother. Continue. No. I'm sorry, good brother. Continue.
No. I'm probably gonna go off what you Grace say too.
Okay, well that's great. But what I want to say is this, because I'm not sure you're aware of this. She signed a non-disclosure form when having dealings with Donald Trump. In the non-disclosure form, it reads that she can be sued for up to $1 million.
20 million.
She's accumulated $20 million at this point. Mm-hmm. The hustle is she can be sued for $1 million every time she mentions the account of spending. She spoke about it 20 times. That's why it's up to 20 million.
Why. Okay.
But she can be sued up to $1 million for each time she mentions having relations or having any accounts with Donald Trump. She's just up to it, dub. So my thing is this. With you knowing this,
right?
You still go on TV and give an expose, and you know that this is, and you know that you signed paperwork, and you know that this can cost you money that you do not have. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna see it because she has a movie coming. She definitely has a movie and a book and books coming and everything.
She promotes.
Yeah, she's gonna
relax. But this is the thing though. She feels like doing this interview gets me more money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So she'd be like, I can deal with the legal aspect of it later, because this is what she's running off, honestly. She's running off the fact that he didn't sign the agreement.
Okay.
The lawyer,
they know that's false because she took the money.
No, he didn't sign. He
didn't sign it. But when they contacted his lawyer said only signature needed to be she took the money.
Mine. Because she signed it with the intention of knowing
Exactly.
I can't talk about this.
And that's how the court of law works.
And that's how it works.
Under the color of the law, you knew once you took the money, you was agreeing to the obligation to the terms of the NDA. Absolutely.
And it's crazy because the lawyer actually, and I just learned this. I was talking to another lawyer about this. Is that your lawyer? With an agreement, even if your name's on there, and you didn't sign it. As long as your lawyer's signature on there, because your lawyer is a representative of you. Absolutely. And he has your intentions, like good intentions at heart. So he's your mouthpiece. You don't have to sign it. Right. Her lawyers are arguing that because we don't see cases like this too much. His lawyer admitted that I paid the $130,000 out of my own pocket.
Right.
How many lawyers talk like that, man? No lawyer talk like that. They don't pay nothing out of their pocket. I'm paying him. But a lawyer like him, he has to keep doing that for Trump, man. Even if he didn't pay it out the pocket, he know the law. He know that, listen, I'm going to roll with this. Right. I paid the money.
Nah. Do you know why? He came out?
He paid the money?
Yeah. It came out. It came out because the money, they're trying to trace the money back to when he was running for the campaign. They said that they wrote it off as a campaign expense. They never, had they paid the money out their personal account, it would be regular. I gave you this out of my personal account. It is what it is.
And it was paid for a shell company too.
Right. But if I paid this out of, money that I received through donations, for my campaign, that means you're deceiving your campaign. It's theft. It requires, you can be put out of office because of that. Like,
I'm gonna ask you this though: what kind of lawyer she got that okayed her doing this interview?
Can you know what? I think both. I understand that. $2 said that he's not too much abreast on the situation, and I'm not as sure exclusive how much my co-host Turnoff SMYNR'OFF is abreast on the situation. But what I want to bring to you, what I want to bring to both of you good brothers' attention is, this doesn't have nothing to do with her jockeying position for having a book in the movie, because she's going to have a book in the movie anyway.
Right.
This is about the people who are paying her that want that man out of office because he went against somebody's agenda and they're done with him.
Oh, you think she's getting paid off?
Yeah.
You
didn't watch the 60-minute special. Oh, the boy called it all out. Who's behind you?
He got to ask that question.
You're being. Is it true that you're being paid more money to talk about it than you're not to?
I believe that. I do believe that.
She has to be.
He was like,
nobody would risk that.
Forget that $20 million. We'll cover that if he does come to sue you. But guess what though? He got to do. What he gonna do? He gonna bite the bait though. This is what y'all gonna see. Right. First thing tomorrow, that man's tweeting like crazy. Twitter fingers. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't a dummy.
He's totally going. But he doesn't have no control of himself though. He's not a dummy, but he don't have no self-control.
Right now, the situation is a little too real for him to fumble.
He's going to react tomorrow. You know what he said? Okay, when that other lady was going to sue him about the other, it's another lady, right? That came out and said she's going to sue him or whatever. His lawyer argued. His lawyer argued and said that you can't assume he's the president. What kind of mess is that? He basically saying if you're the president, you untouchable. You know what I'm saying?
But here go the hustle. Not to get into my personal, situation. But with the situation I got going on with the state of, they told me that the judge and the prosecutor have immunity from any civil suit.
They have to have immunity. You got to give them that because.
So why wouldn't the president have it? Is what I'm telling you. No. If you're gonna give it to a judge and a raggedy ass prosecutor, you know what I mean?
No, but
why wouldn't the president have it?
You got to give it to them because they deal with this every day.
And so does the president.
No, the president got a lot of. He's not a lawyer.
He's the commander in chief of lawyers, justices, everybody else.
No, actually, he's not commander in chief of lawyers and justices.
He's the commander in chief of your life.
Not my life.
Yeah, of your life particularly.
But at the same time, it was more of like a personal issue instead of like it being something that.
But when you use campaign funds, it's not a personal issue anymore.
That's my money.
That's taxpayers' money paid that whole.
No. It wasn't taxpayer. It was donations.
Listen, hey Trump, I understand that a good piece of Twiznot, you know what I mean, may be worth, you know what I mean, 2,500 tops. When you decided to cut her a check for $130,000, you was out of bounds. You know what I mean? We want reparations.
The prices changed.
And I'm only saying $2,500 because of your position in office. Really, in the hood, a virgin costs $125 if you can get a virgin. You know what I mean? $65 if she done been around the block. You know what I mean? We know that in the hood.
Right,
but I'm just saying, if you're the president and you got to sign forms and situations and all that, $2,500 to her.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
We gonna give her top level. You know,
when you get, nigga, you could have fucked 3 villages for $130. What was you thinking, huh?
Yo, then she said she spanked them though.
I don't spank me.
Yeah, she spanked. Her president got spanked by the broad with a little fucking whip.
That's out of
power.
You know what? I'm not even gonna get into the man's fetishes. You know what I mean? Because everybody like what they like. You know what I mean? But when he got spanked, did his top fall off? Because if you go through, you know what I mean, you hear heavy set man such as myself, and if you go through the day, you know what I mean, your hair sweat, your toupee glue might get loose by 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's not a toupee though. That's his hair.
Okay, well, you know what I mean? You want me to believe that Sosa's was a rack of Sosa says so? You bought that lie. Get the fuck out.
I love that.
You bought that lie. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, it's not a rug. Okay, you know what I mean? Just because you got super glue in your shit there, time to whip pop all that, every bristle pop on except your scalp, don't mean it's yours out. You know, just because you drive it every day don't mean it don't belong to your baby mom, motherfucker. Nah, nigga. Nah, man, it don't work like that, man.
Yo, the man definitely, I'm gonna say this. The part that's crazy is that imagine if it was Obama. Obama had the strippers.
He'd have been crucified. Michelle would have left. You know what I mean? She would have
the whole on the front lawn. You know what I'm saying? She would have went on Twitter. Fuck Obama, motherfucker, you little dick, all this extra crazy.
Chaos has erupted in the White House. You know what I mean? Michelle was frying chicken and threw a hot pan of chicken right at Obama's head. His shoulder got burned. She was escorted to eat. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah.
We don't have a first lady no more, guys. And the president said he's going on hiatus. He's on vacation.
It would have been some extra bullshit, man, going on.
How you think the first lady feel now, though?
Which first lady?
I like that question. The one is going to once only one first lady.
Okay. What's her name again? Ivanka. I remember we had that conversation on the Oxymoron show. Yeah. Melania, right?
Yo, I like that. I like that question.
You know, but that's an awesome question. But to be honest with you, as I was discussing, you know what I mean, with my wife a little earlier on the day, I was saying to myself that him and his wife is really a front, and she's a stunt double. Yeah. They don't have a sexual relationship going on. Yeah, she might bop him off a couple, you know what I mean, whatever, because she bops. She's a bopper. She's a bopper. She's a bopper. I mean, you ain't never seen her Playboy pics. You know what I mean? You ain't never hear what she said, what she likes to do.
Playboy. Oh, I seen her with the 2 chicks with the guns.
It's definitely a lot of pictures out there of the first lady.
You know what? When this show airs, sorry to cut you off. When this show airs, you know what I mean, Playboy pics. You know what I mean? I mean, naked pics of Melania will be posted.
She's a bopper.
She's a bopper. She's a maniac for your love.
Nah, but what I was saying was it has been like multiple pictures like online and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Trump reaching up to try to grab her hand and she wasn't really messing.
Yeah, she ain't grabbing it. Nah, ain't no relationship.
She already know what he up to, so she not really feeling swag.
Their relationship is hurry up and bow.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, first of all, look at the dude and look at her, man.
I don't see her with him after presidency at all.
No, she gonna divorce that man with the president's over.
If she try to leave now, she'll get assassinated. Yeah, she'll be the first. She'll be the first lady to get her top blown off.
Deported.
Hey, look. Hey, listen.
Yo, stop. You said first lady gets her top blown off.
Hey, listen. She'll receive an email. You divorcing Donald Trump? Don't get no convertibles. You know what I mean? You'll be the next JFK lady. You know what I mean? Don't get no more convertibles. You hear me? You think you was not going to embarrass the presidency? You know what I mean? You're not going to
Wow, you're right.
You're not going to embarrass 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue with your foolish shenanigans.
Right.
We'll take your melon top right off with a Russian-made bullet. And we ain't even supposed to be cool with Russia. You know what I mean? You'll get hit with a long...
Right.
You talking about a 30-30, a 30-yard 6 coming out of... what? A 223. You'll get yourself hit with something big as the motherfucking dumbbell. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can't divorce the president. That's
it has never happened in the history of the institution. It will not happen because this woman that was born in another country decided to slander the state. No. No.
She ain't slandering nothing. She gets slandered.
You gonna slander if you go against the Grizane, you gonna get something in your Brizane. You know what I mean? It's just that's just the way it happened around here, Brizane. That's all it is.
Going to the Grizane.
You go to the Grizane. Absolutely. And
I like that.
You hey, listen. I watched it. One of my favorite movies was Wesley Snipes when he played in Murder at 1600.
1600.
What the guy said, the institution will not be embarrassed by no man. No one man is bigger than the institution. You gonna let this Russian woman or Yugoslavian, Ukrainian, Iranian woman come in and say, nah. I'm coming in and I'm fucking the game up because I'm divorcing this nigga and yeah, fuck him. They don't rock like that.
To be honest with you though, she that like you was talking about with the hand thing, like you could tell though that she's getting to a point, man. Real talk. Like she's getting. Imagine her watching that interview with the bull, right? Talking about he spanked her, she spanked him and all that. She knows his
She been spanking the nigga.
Right.
She been spanking the nigga.
She said, yo, I knew you fucked her.
Right.
She said it. Yo, you know he had sex with that lady while she was pregnant? Or when she had the kid? Like,
I mean, I'm pretty sure she knew the whole time what was going on.
Who? Or his wife?
Yeah.
Man, his wife didn't care what was going on.
Yeah, she
did. You hear?
She did.
Did you hear the claims of Omarosa? You know what I mean? I
don't really like her, man.
You ain't gotta like her, but she was on the inside of a situation. She got more detailed accounts. She said,
"And this bitch, she's a disgruntled employee." Man,
you know what she is, and like Ice Cube said in '97, scandalous bitches make for happy feds. You know what I mean? If he did you wrong, tell us is he selling dope? Where did he keep the dope? Does he pack guns? Where's the stash? We getting the arrest warrant drawn up right now. Let's read motherfucking speak. Are you willing to testify?
Right.
Listen, you and your son can move over here, bitch. We got you. Right. You know what I mean? Like scandalous bitches make for happy feds.
Happy feds.
Happy feds. They ain't got to do that. They ain't got to do their job. If you got a motherfucking woman that know everything about you, that's willing to tell everything about you because she's upset with you, the police ain't got to do their job. They happy. They get a grade A bus from a mad whore.
Yeah, right. And she's telling everything too, though.
Man, scandalous bitches make for happy feds. Ain't that what Cube said?
She gonna tell on the other bitch too, though.
She gonna tell on her mama as long as they take the nigga with them. You know, I don't get nigga. Everybody know that there's collateral damage.
I want his freedom taken because I don't want him to fuck her no more. That's real talk.
And he done fucked me over for the last time.
I can't stand it. She be his first visit too, though.
Yeah, look, I'm signing an affidavit saying that I was under duress while I said that. And
we're gonna try to get you out of here. Like what? Look like matter of fact, perfect example. The movie Blow.
What about it?
Remember on Blow and the babe got him pulled over?
Absolutely. With the cocaine, threw the cocaine all in his face and everything.
He said, he was fucking hitting me. And this man got a
brick. He got a brick right there on the front seat and he wearing it. He wearing a whole brick talking about good day, officer. Don't mind this brick all over my This ain't sugar either. This ain't powdered sugar. This a real brick.
It's stupid.
It's a real brisnick right here. This is not powdered sugar, officer, but how's the kids doing? You know what I mean?
I hope y'all enjoying this, man.
Absolutely. This show is being brought to you. Man. This is the Dollar Hour Podcast, episode 16 with AKA Weezy Wee $2. Motherfucking, it's the bull
out here that are really affected by these guns, man.
Right.
I'll be honest with you. AR-15s are not a protection weapon, man. They use that over there in war, like when you talk about Iraq and all that.
You know, I don't agree with that. All
right, you're a Republican.
Black
Republican.
Number one, I'm not a Republican, good brother. Stop the malarkey. You know what I mean? Stop the malarkey.
You think like them with that?
No, I don't. Can I tell you how I think?
Tell me.
I think like any person that's willing to protect their family and go to the fullest. Number one,
fullest of what?
To the fullest of okay. I'm gonna give you an old school Black Rob lyric, and this came off of Black Rob's album. You know what I mean? When he had Whoa Out, he says, and it won't stop coming till you make. He said what he say? When niggas coming and they coming in the sets of threes and they won't stop coming to the Tech 9 bleed. Ooh, right. Like how many times has somebody came to do a home invasion by themselves with one little gun?
First of all, how many times has Tech 9's been used in murders?
Let's stick to the script though. Let's stick. Forget the bullshit. You know what I mean? Forget the bull. But I'm saying like this: when dudes come to do a home invasion, it's 3 to 4 of them. Right. And they're coming with heavy artillery. If you a man, I'm in the house with 3 children and a wife that sleeps all the fucking time. If my gun ain't got 30 fucking 3 rounds, I ain't got a shot to scare these niggas off.
When they come to, honestly though, when they come to 3 to 4 with the heavy artillery,
you ain't got a shot. If they come with 9
millimeters, you living that life, man.
Oh, what the fuck life is you talking about, nigga?
You know, we go to.
No, what is you? I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. I'm living the same life you live in.
Ain't no niggas fucking running up in nobody's average crib with no fucking 4 niggas with heavy
My cousin went to the fucking on Saturday. Listen,
I'm sorry.
My cousin
no names.
hit for $10,000 at the motherfucking, you know what I mean, at the casino on a Saturday night.
They had to get.
Listen, they followed this nigga till he got home. 15 minutes later, boom, and it went the fuck down. I mean, I guess he was living that life because he liked to shoot dice. No. He was living that life to hear you tell it because he liked to shoot dice. It's nigga when they.
Tell me how much money he got in the crib, man. So you talking a different story, like.
No, he had more money at the crib, but they
knew he had at least 10,000 in that motherfucker, so they knew what they was coming to get. But I'm talking about like a motherfucker breaking the house like my man right here, this nice house right here. You break in a house like this.
Thank you, good brother. You gonna get sprayed. Let's not get it fucked up for 2 seconds.
Hey yo, and they wake up. I'm gonna say they break up the average person's house out here.
You gonna get sprayed because these white motherfuckers ain't playing that game.
But they're not breaking in with 4 motherfuckers with heavy artillery either, though. They're really not.
Listen, it's the difference between a home invasion and a cat burglar. Now, if you dealing with a cat burglar, we know
they got a mask on.
We know a cat burglar. Number one, weighs under 165 pounds. He moves at night and he wears shoes with a lot of rubber in them.
He got all black on too, though.
And he get his back always crushed over because he always in stealth mode. I'm not talking about a cat burglar. I'm talking about a home invasion. Kick in the door, waving the fofo. Oh, you heard what Papa don't hit me no more. Yeah. I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about no cat burglar, aka second story man.
Nah, man, it's nothing but cat burglars out there though.
I'm sorry, where I come from, there's home invaders.
Said not in the hood, man. I said here.
Well, I don't know where here the fuck is.
We're here.
Hey, listen, we're here or there, motherfucker. Listen, protect your neck. You know what I mean? Protect your motherfucking neck. I don't give a fuck. Nah, I mean, listen, niggas is coming and you have to be prepared for niggas. Everybody in the house not gonna be on point.
Look, and especially you gotta think that way, especially when you know, even if it wasn't any guns on the market after a ban or something like that,
the black market gonna have them.
The black market gonna have them. You mean I watch plenty of documentaries and episodes on how guns are distributed throughout the community without without knowledge of the law enforcement. So they definitely gonna be out there, and it's definitely gonna be home invasions. People gonna be ready.
And here go the thing. I was talking to my guys the other day. We was having a conversation, and I said, you know what I mean. Okay, you know what I mean. I've been to the Ushkow. You know what I mean. I met a whole bunch of unsavory type of individuals. Right. How come I ain't never met the gunman in jail?
Right.
The gunman is held so sacred in the hood.
It is.
Nobody's giving up the gunman.
Black market.
It's 3 billion niggas that got dimes and 20s. You know what I mean? A couple niggas that got weight. But nigga, everybody need the gunman. He ain't never in jail. Either the government is solely behind every gun being sold in the hood, or a representative of the government or something. But the gunman is not in jail. The gun plug is not in jail at all.
They're not worried about the gunman. They worried about the weed man. And the dope boy.
Yeah, the gunman, he's furthering the agenda of the opposition. Exactly. He's not incarcerated. I ain't never ran in. I've been around the block and back. Right. I've never run into the gun plug in jail.
How often do you see the cops trying to set the gunman? The gunman.
Right.
Yeah, you got all the guns. You got to run up in this spot.
Well, who got dimes? Who got the big dimes? You know what I mean? Bigger than that. You know what I mean? The average nigga. Right. They don't give a nigga. They already know who got nigga. They got to get with him and pick up the night because he got the money for him. He just sold 50 guns. Yeah. He got to drop the bread off. They want those niggas with the dimes. They don't give a fuck about the gun, man.
At all.
So at the same time, it's the playing field is only going to go. The playing field is only going to go in the hands of the criminal versus the average law-abiding citizen. If any of those laws get passed to the point where people can get their hands on certain type weapons.
Right.
That's just what I feel, man.
Yeah, I definitely feel the same way on that topic. That whole subject.
You know,
going nowhere.
But and listen, but lightening up the mood, man. I'm glad we spoke on all that. You know what I mean? And lightening up the mood. I seen something earlier this week on Wednesday. ESPN published a list. Pull it up, beloved. Published a list of the 20 most dominant sports figures, and they listed them 1 to 20 on the. I don't know who did the poll or where the information came from with the poll or whatever the case may be, but I disagree solely on the positioning that they got some of the people that we know to be very dominant sports-wise. You know what I mean? Definitely. Okay. Hey, listen, turn off SMYNR'OFF. Man, you had a conversation about this earlier. Can you please, did you pull the list back up as well?
I got the list right here.
I got the list right there. There we go.
Hey, listen, matter of fact, turn off SMYNR'OFF. Could you do the honors of reading off the list 1 through 20, and then let's go back and debate about exactly, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
You just was checking it out right before we started the situation. I told you to have it on deck. I told you I was gonna pass you the rock. Oh my God! Like, that's why Duke lost tonight. Right there. Pass the nigga the rock, and guess what he do?
Damn.
Fumbalaya, Fumbaruski.
Niggas ain't gonna win.
Hey, listen, give us the list, turn off SMYNR'OFF.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all 1 through 10 real quick. All right.
Oh, I mean, so what we gonna do with the other 20? We gonna pass it back to me. What we gonna do with it, baby?
No, we gonna do. You know what though? I want to start from the back though, because I want to. I want to build.
You just want to go 20 down? Let's go 20 down.
I want to build the suspension on it.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I mean?
Merry Christmas, oh yeah. Merry Christmas, oh yeah. Happy birthday. I turned Martin Luther's birthday to the. I didn't even know what. Listen, when the rhythm hit him. Hey, what it is. Do you think no?
I'm gonna tell y'all though, real quick. Number 20. To me, personally, it's the wrong.
It's a smack in the fucking face. Tom Brady. Oh my God! I'm sorry for the build-up. I couldn't let it go. Let it go, good brother. I couldn't even hold on.
He said it. TB Tom Brady. Yo, this is crazy, man.
Number 20.
Number 20. Yeah, come on. I mean, like, God, that would feel like that. If he's number 20, man, the list got to be again was Tom Brady. Wrong. Number 19 is one of the biggest surprises to me, though. Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao?
19. Fucking dude. He lost a couple fucking fights, man. Right. So I don't know what makes me. What you got to be great on this list, though. Dominant in the sense of what your name in the news,
and then putting him over Tom Brady, one of the best to ever do it.
Yo, the list gonna get worse.
Yeah,
it's gonna get worse.
Look, that's how it's looking.
Yo, number 18, Mike Trout. I like Mike Trout because he's from Philly.
Yeah, I like Mike Trout.
I do like him, but I don't think he's number 18 on the list.
He's solid. He's solid.
He's solid. Did he win a World Series?
Yeah, he got one.
No, he don't.
He got one?
No. You know what?
I
forgot. You play baseball.
I think
you know this. I'm talking your language now, baby. With Anaheim?
We gotta look that up.
Yeah, we definitely gotta look that up. But 18? Nah,
not over Tom Brady.
Nah.
Not over Tom Brady.
Yeah, we still, Tom Brady's still on our mind. Yeah. I'm going to say a name that totally messed me up at 17. Barry Bonds. I forgot about Barry Bonds.
Right.
Barry Bonds is fighting like he's not even gonna make the Hall of Fame because we all know that Barry
because
Bonds,
of the bullshit.
Right, his head got big as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga look like a balloon after a while. You know what I'm saying?
Airhead.
Yeah, I like that. He was an airhead. Yo, so he's number 18. Like I'm saying, man. Dang, I can't even spend too much time on that guy. Allison Felix.
And who the fuck is that?
Who Allison Felix?
She run track or some shit.
You talking about track jump, USA.
Oh yeah, you know her?
Olympic, yeah.
You heard of her?
Heard of her, yeah.
She like one race. Now she's number 16. She's above Tom Brady. You know what's so crazy? Tom Brady don't even know where the fuck she is. Yo.
I'm not feeling that actually though. I'm not even feeling that.
You're not feeling that. You can't feel that. No. It gets worse though. It gets worse. Number 15. You know what though? I'm not really mad at this one, but so many people, man. Novak Djokovic. You know what I'm saying? He's a great tennis player, man. Great tennis player. Great.
Man, I don't give a fuck how great he is. Fuck him. He doesn't deserve to have that number. He don't deserve to have that top spot. I ain't feeling that.
He ain't got the top spot. He up there.
I'm feeling that.
You know why? Because you think about this. He's over Tom Brady.
But listen, when it comes to tennis, you think about who's up there. He's definitely top 10.
Oh, he's great. He's great. It's so crazy though, but Tom Brady though is number 20, man.
Tom Brady, man, the greatest quarterback, the greatest football player that ever lived. Football is the number one sport in America. Let's not get the game fucked up. Right. He's the best football player, not just quarterback. He is the best football player to ever play the fucking game, any position, bar none. And how the fuck could you give him? You gonna give the number one guy in the number one sport? That's his favorite number 20?
Right, it's his favorite team.
That's his favorite team.
Make America great again, y'all.
There's definitely a lot of bias in that.
You know what though?
Let the nigga with the fat dimes get him off. Let the nigga with the fat dimes get him off. Don't even hate on him.
NRA, we're here for your support, baby. Hey, yo, listen. Number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, right.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You know why?
Got to.
Like Jay said,
he's a legend.
I respect his bread, man.
Yeah.
I respect.
He's a legend in his own mind.
Man, this motherfucker signed. He was one of the first motherfuckers signed a $250 million deal.
Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck what his deal was. Just because you got a good marketer, a good agent, you know what I mean, don't mean, you know what I mean. But at the same time, I'm not gonna knock the bull.
We know you know him. You know the name.
Yeah, he that boy. You
Burley.
know watch soccer, and you know the name.
Burley.
Oh, it gets worse. It's 13, man. Like 13 is a creepy number anyway.
Yeah. Speak on
Friday
it.
13.
Well, let's play Jason.
Lauren Jackson. Who the hell is LJ? Lauren Jackson.
I mean, now if you know him, I'll be thoroughly impressed.
No, him. I said her.
Like I said, if you know him, you know what I mean, because I definitely read some, you know what I mean, allegedly. Allegedly, you know what I mean?
Let me see what she look like.
That's a cartoon character.
Ball player.
She probably look exactly like that too. I'm sorry. But yo, listen, the photos are alleged too.
Allegedly,
over Tom Brady,
her chromosomes wasn't XY. You know, they wasn't born XY.
I wouldn't even put her over Pacquiao. You mean?
Pacquiao. You right.
Nah. Lauren Jackson.
When I looked at it, I was like, yo, how can you be dominant and I don't know who you are?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You gotta be dominant.
When Lauren Jackson got the word that she made 13, she called her mom and said, Mom, I'm number 13 of the greatest. I don't know what. Her mom said, what were they smoking? She said, it must have been crack. It must have been crack.
Mommy, I made it.
It must have been crack.
And it's so
like,
crazy.
Fuck was y'all smoking? We all sniffing fentanyl?
Gotta be.
Fuck y'all sniffing. Y'all ain't got no real H. Y'all got just fentanyl.
They wouldn't even be here no more. They gotta go.
Hey, listen, I was living in small doses, bro.
Hey, get them high.
Hey, get them something.
Yo,
Get
number 12.
a week in the knees.
Yeah. Yo, number 12. she deserved to be higher though.
Serena should have definitely been higher.
Serena Williams.
Serena Williams coming in at number 12 of the 20 on the 20 most dominant athlete list is a smack.
That's definitely a slap.
Yo, Lauren, baby, I'm gonna buy your jersey too, though. We gonna buy your jersey.
Yeah,
man.
shout out
Fuck
Lauren.
it. I mean, you must be good. I'm gonna watch the game tomorrow.
Definitely.
You guys only play tomorrow. Season start.
It's good. It's
Okay, number 9. Who the hell is Marta? Play soccer. Marta. She ain't got a last name. This bitch is number 9. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to call her.
Hey, Marta, sorry for the Disney back, baby. Whoever the fuck you are.
Woman.
Whoever the fuck you are, Marta.
Marta, you ain't got a last name, man. That explains a lot.
That explains
though,
it all.
You know what I mean? Only thing you good for is
Hey, listen.
number 9.
We you know what I mean? We gonna pull back on the disrespect. You know what I mean? Of calling Marta a bitch, but at the same time,
I'm sorry.
At the same time, she's a very young lady with an old face. You know what I mean? So at the same time, I mean,
Once again, this is cartoon
no. I know what Marta really looks like. You know what I mean? She's had an old face since she was 13.
No, I know what Marta.
You know what I
Marta
mean?
actually, Marta is like a subway system in Atlanta or something.
Right.
Well, listen. I think she was laying bricks as a child, as a baby. You know what I mean? She been working out in the sun, but she got a leather face. You know what I mean? But go ahead with the list.
Number 8. Number 8.
We go number 8 though.
Be further than this, man. Yo, this Ocho Cinco. Nah, it's not Ocho Cinco. I'm fucking with yo. Yeah, number Ocho. Oh, the number Ocho. I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on, man.
I got caught up in my whole moment, man. This character.
Speak on this
guy right here, though.
Who is the guy?
Floyd fucking Mayweather.
Ooh.
Number 8. 50-0.
The greatest to ever do it.
Greatest ever do it.
The most paidest of the paidest.
The greatest ever do it is only 5 slots away from Lauren Jackson. Lauren Jackson never heard a name called this.
The first motherfucker to be worth $1 billion that never had an endorsement.
That's crazy.
He didn't want no endorsements.
He did want endorsements. They just wouldn't give him none.
Right. Oh, they would have offered it.
No. I read the whole joint when I was in the Ushkow. I read the whole expose on the bull about how him and the bull. Bernard Hopkins didn't. Bernard Hopkins just got his joint.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Bernard Hopkins claimed the fame was when he went into the ring and he had that shit written on the stomach and they gave him $100,000 for the casino because he was representing the casino. Remember that shit?
Yo. Speaking of that, Bernard Hopkins is number 7. I'm fucking with y'all though.
Come on, yeah. Bernard Hopkins is number 7 of dick riding and coke smoking. You know what I mean? Allegedly.
No, pause.
Allegedly.
Pause.
The way that nigga goes against Floyd Mayweather for Oscar De La Hoya, and Oscar De La Hoya allegedly ain't no allegedly he was coke smoking, motherfucking training dressing. You know what I mean? Cross dressing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. So he goes to war for this guy, and he disrespects everybody who goes opposes him. So like I said, if it's for dick riding and coke smoking, allegedly, you know what I mean? Bernard Hopkins would have came in 7th.
Allegedly saves the lawsuits and everything.
Yeah, and I ain't got shit to give you any motherfucker with. Everything I got is off the books.
Yo, allegedly he don't have nothing to give you.
It's all off the books, nigga.
Allegedly. So you can't sue that. You know?
Allegedly don't make me find you. You know what I mean?
It's not a threat, allegedly. Listen, number 7, Michael Schumacher.
That's bullshit. That's a smack in the face.
First off, you know who Michael Schumacher is, though.
I respectfully decline.
You know who he is. Man.
I actually don't.
Honestly,
Do you?
I think race car driver.
Oh yeah, he a race car driver.
Damn, I let it out the bag. Yo, yeah. I think he's not. I'll be honest with you. Race car driving to me is not a sport. So I lost all your Trump supporters. Right. It was following us because of my man's right here. One of these.
Hey, listen. If you would have named one of the petty niggas. If you not the petty niggas, but if you'd have named Richard Petty or what's the guy that his dad died.
We're not great going on the NASCAR race.
I'm just saying if you would have mentioned one of these guys, I might have could have went along with your bullshit. Name recognition is a lot. And that guy right there.
He's not even NASCAR though.
You just said he was.
I messed up though.
Who the fuck is this guy you rocking with?
He's in a different type of racer. I knew that wasn't.
He's in a different type of racer. He's foot racing.
He's in Formula One. That's a Formula One.
Right.
That's even worse.
Like the ones he
Formula One's not NASCAR. I can say is a sport. Formula One ain't even a sport.
Oh, they drive faster.
Yeah, they drive faster.
They drive faster in littler cars
because they're faster.
But they're littler cars.
So the athletes.
They made it.
What the fuck are you talking about? Hold on.
They're shorter distances.
No, it's not. It's the same. It's the same fucking distance, man.
Nah, you gotta.
You might die.
Nah, but listen. Yeah, exactly.
But you die walking your doggy.
But listen, like,
ain't that what Al Pacino told the motherfucker?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll die walking your doggy.
NASCAR, you're just going around one big circle.
Right, true.
It doesn't really involve no skill.
It involves no skill.
All you gotta know how to do in NASCAR is look for an opening to take it.
Most NASCAR drivers can't even drive Formula One. Yeah, that's why it's called Formula One.
Most NASCAR drivers can't even drive to the supermarket.
They don't.
They won't at all. They don't know what it's like to go slow. They'll panic. They'll panic going slow. I heard the expose of one of the guys talking, and I said, "Damn, you know what I mean? I really respect his ideology because I really didn't look at it that I can't go to the supermarket. I can't. I'm gonna run somebody the fuck over. Damn, it's
you didn't even know that we even knew that shit when we were on the Dollar Hour.
You are now listening to the Dollar Hour podcast, episode 16. Get down or lay down.
Lay down.
This
one had no AK or no AR-15 over top of you, man. You ain't gonna win. Yo, listen though, number 6, Anika sword stand.
Pure smack in the face. Pure smack in the face.
When the last time you
pure smack in the face?
Yo, Tom Brady, man. Anika sword stand.
Right.
Sword stomp.
Smack in the face.
I don't know. It's sword stomp, sword stamp, sword. She don't even
Hey, Tom Brady, we retiring after next year. After win the Super Bowl this year coming up, retire, motherfucker. And at the same time, the game's gonna miss you.
No, he done for.
Nah, he ain't playing another year. He gotta play.
I'm saying he ain't winning another one.
I know
Talk that shit.
You know what?
Squad.
You already know who my squad.
He rocking with the Beagles.
My man, what the you think?
Hey,
in
listen,
the building, baby.
In the building. Yo,
that's
out there.
Right. You know what though?
Yeah, they did.
You can't even talk this talk with us though.
You can't.
Gracias.
All right, moving on to number 5. Yo,
Roger. Hey, I gotta stop you. Can you hand me that bottle?
It's it.
Can you hand me that bottle?
Right.
This podcast was not sponsored by Royal, by Crown Royal. Yet we dusted off, you know what I mean, $70 worth.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Crown Royal, we can be contacted at $1Podcast at gmail.com. You know what I mean? If you want any further lookouts, if you want your name to be mentioned on the $1 Podcast, listen, let's talk reparations.
Let's talk.
You know what I mean?
Reparations.
Reparations.
We love your colors. The red, the green, and the yo what? Yo, okay, I got it.
I'm overcharging niggas for what they did to the Cold Crush. Yeah, ain't that what Jigga said? What they did to the Cold Crush. My son sitting here talking about, what the fuck is the Cold Crush?
Nah, I like that guy.
Yeah.
You call him Federer?
Did
you just call him Federer?
Tennis, right? He played tennis?
Yeah.
He nice. He up there.
He nice.
He up there with the other boy.
Yeah, he definitely supposed to be in the building.
Yeah, most of the time it's either him or in the other boy in the
Djokovic.
like in the finals.
Yeah.
You called him Federer though. Federer, big shout on the East Coast.
Whoa, it get worse though. Number 4, man.
Speak on it.
When I say Jimmy, I mean I say Jimmy Johnson.
Ishman?
Jimmy Johnson, I don't mean the real Jimmy Johnson.
With Jimmy Johnson we talking about?
Race car guy.
NASCAR guy.
You know what?
He up there.
I fucks with Jimmy Johnson and I'm not mad at him. He should have came in about 9th or 10th.
Right.
Hold on.
They got a lot of busters in front of him, you know, in back, you know what I mean?
Hold on.
He should have came about 9th or 10th. I respect that though.
With JJ?
What?
Nah, motherfucking this guy, Jimmy Johnson, nigga. I said JJ.
He had 3. You said
4.
at 4.
Nah.
4 on the list.
Nah.
He drives cars for
Definitely top 20 though.
He's a fake.
You know, we could have put him at 20 then.
You can't.
He's a fake ass mechanic.
We could have put him at 20.
You could have put him at 20.
We could put him at 20 then.
Yeah,
I definitely see that switching with Tom right there.
Yeah, we could put him at 20 then. Tom needed that.
Definitely.
Yo, real talk. I'm an Eagles fanatic, but Tom Brady definitely over Jimmy Johnson.
Come on, man, all day.
Oh shit. Number three. This guy might be number 3. No, he's not, because I'd take Tom Brady over him too.
Right. Let me hear it.
Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning got 2
He got 2 rings.
He got 2 rings. 2 different teams. I give him that.
Teams.
But Tom Brady got 5 rings,
right?
man.
You mean?
You know what though? Obviously, the people that did this list is not from Boston.
They can't
They're not
be.
from Boston.
They can't.
The people who did this list.
I'm gonna ask you guys real quick. The people who did this list don't like football
Or basketball.
Oh, they like it. Who's number? Yo, I'm gonna ask you guys. Though.
You mentioned Tom. You mentioned. I'm sorry to cut you off, $2. Y'all mentioned Peyton Manning at number 3, but don't even mention Kobe Bean Bryant. Don't even mention.
Oh my gosh, yo, we ain't
Come on,
even
man. Are you
announced
serious?
Kobe Bryant. We already got 2 slots left.
Are you serious?
On that list.
Yo, fucking man.
No, Jordan Peyton Manning is number 1. Is retired. Why the fuck we gonna mention Peyton without mentioning Jordan?
Left. Right. That's crazy.
Speak on it then, brother.
Man, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this though.
And this is smack in the face to me. This is smack in the face.
last 20 years.
At number 2.
It's the last 20 years though.
It's a smack in the face to me.
Kobe got 5 fucking rings in the last 20.
Give us number 2, good brother.
That's crazy.
LeBron James. I think LeBron should be number 1.
He should have been number 1 all day. I'm not accepting number 2 for the king. He's the king.
Yeah, I give him that all day. Man.
I definitely.
Yo, LBJ, King James, man. Yo, you're definitely at least number 1.
Listen.
Yo, if they had number 1 or 0, you're 0. You're like 0. Like
okay, I seen you 0 the nigga last week. We ain't doing no more. No, he's the 1. He's the 1. Right. Yeah, I'm not taking your zeros very harsh. I'm not accepting your 0 anymore.
He's a 1.
He's a 1. He's the 1, man.
But like, if you're looking at all the sports though, and you see how messed up the list already is, number 2 is great.
I'm gonna give y'all a chance.
Give us number 1. Give us number 1. I don't even want to wait on it.
No. Actually, you seen the list already.
Right.
You did you see number 1? You seen number 1,
Yeah.
right? All right. I was going to do a guessing game. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this though. Number 1 hasn't played his sport. Oh, this is for the people out there. While y'all sitting there thinking about like, damn, who's number 1? We don't know who number 1 is. We want y'all to think. I'm gonna let y'all think for a second.
Speak on it.
Number one hasn't played the sport that he's the most dominant in the top 20 in like 2 years.
Speak on it.
Crazy.
Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, is Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is number 1 as the most dominant athlete in the last 20 years. Is that that he's not number 1, man. He's not number 1.
Right.
I don't give a fuck where you from, where you at. Yo, be honest with you, like Gilgit said, I didn't even realize that Kobe wasn't even on the list.
Yeah, Kobe not on the list.
But fucking
Lauren
Jackson.
He retired last year. He retired last year, but Lauren Jackson on there.
Lauren Jackson on there. She don't even play for the Los Angeles Sparks.
That's disrespectful.
Nobody from LA is on.
I don't know when the last time Peyton Manning played motherfucking sports, and at the same time he left the game. You know what I mean? With about 4 alleged rape charges. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we gonna throw him. We gonna put.
He had no rape charges.
What did he have?
Peyton Manning.
He was taking pussy all over the place. You better do some. Allegedly.
No.
Allegedly.
It's not even come from me. I'm gonna say it's a no-go.
Hey, listen. Google it right now. Google it right now while you on the air. Right now. Google Peyton Manning's. You know what I mean? Alleged charges.
I don't know how to spell Peyton or Manning.
Hey, Peyton. That's why you can push the microphone button on your iPhone and just speak, nigga. You ain't got to spell nothing.
But when we're on that number 1 spot though, if you think about who has done what Tiger Woods has done in the sport of golfing.
You give it to him over LeBron.
Not over LeBron. He should have been number 2.
I mean,
that should have been a switch. He should have been 2.
LeBron been in the finals. I'm gonna tell you this though. The equivalent what you Grace say right now, because I know exactly what you Grace say. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
You did.
But LeBron been in the championship with 2 different teams for the last 8 years.
9 years total.
9 years.
About to be 10 years total.
Be 10
Right.
with 2 different teams, man. That doesn't happen.
Never happened.
Who got more hardware at the end of the day?
It ain't about the hardware. Who had the better team is what really counts. He talking about rings. He talking about rings.
First of all, Tiger.
He talking about the rings.
Fucking,
I'm talking about trophies.
LeBron might have more.
Listen, ain't nobody got more hardware and gold
The Tiger.
than Tiger.
The Tiger.
You right
I mean,
about that. You right.
Tiger was coming.
They play every week though.
They play every week, sometimes twice a week.
You get a trophy at the end of the
Sometimes
week,
twice a week.
Can we get, if LeBron can get trophies every
He'd have been fucking. He'd have retired 8 years ago. He retired 8 years ago. He gonna get trophies every week.
Yo, LeBron, get your trophy this week. Get your trophy again, man.
If that's all he had to do was
I don't want
live
no
for
more
that shit.
trophies.
Yeah, I don't want, man. Where am I gonna put him at? I got my house. I got the house outside the main house just for trophies. I got a trophy house. You know what I mean? Niggas went from having a trophy wife to having a trophy house.
But honestly, though, do you think Tiger should be what? What do you think Tiger should be? If not number one.
Tiger definitely should be top 5.
Definitely top 5. Definitely top 5. Definitely. I think the king should have had that Uno. The king should have had that Uno spot.
Yo, okay. Kobe's not even in the question. So where should Kobe go at?
Top 15. You could have put him up there with the Leatherface bitch.
Oh, Lauren Jackson.
Yeah. Kobe should have been 13.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you could have put him out there with the Leatherface bitch.
Yo, Lauren Jackson, I don't even know who you are again. Once again, but like
I know you look like a dried up raisin in the sun.
I just never heard of you.
I mean, at the same time, you ain't done shit in the
send
hood.
me your jersey signed. You know what I'm saying? I have you on the show real quick.
You're not allowed on the Dollar Hour podcast, Lauren Johnson. You know what I mean?
Lauren. I make shit happen though. Please.
You know what? Turner Smurf. You know what I mean? If Turner Smurf co-signs you, but at the same time, Lauren, he's going to touch on you on a late night.
Real talk though, Lauren. I just got back on the show.
He's going to demand favors. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Back high.
You gonna have to give leather. You gonna have to give leather head. You know.
Oh, we gonna get leather head. Yeah.
Hey, listen. Episode 16 by the Dollar Hour podcast is being brought to you by Turn Up Smart Up, $2 and the boy Bump Love.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. We really.
Once again, though. I'm sorry, my good.
Ain't about nothing. I mean, you stopped a good thing.
Yo, I just want to touch on the grand launch again.
Right. Speak on the grand launch. When is the grand launch? My nigga, the Dollar Hour podcast.
April
28th. At Washington, D.C. at location
Penny Whiskey Bar.
618 H Street,
Northwest Washington, D.C. You better be there or be square.
And that's H as in Howard.
Write that down.
Howard the what?
Howard the D.
Right.
Hey, listen, man. Enjoy y'all. Tune in next week. Keep coming with more hits. $2. Turn us from Buck Love.
Love y'all.
Peace. Love y'all. Out. Outie. Yeah. I think we went about an hour and a half. I don't know how long that motherfucker was. Motherfucker, you knocked the whole motherfucker jaw off, and we just.
Hey yo, you might be a permanent.
Yeah. That concludes another week of the Dollar Hour podcast show. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to continue to bring you hits and hits and hits and more hits. Stay tuned. And don't forget, Dollar Hour podcast, #1 podcast in the nation. Subscribe, like, follow. You know how they do. Get back.